I'm Monica Robbins with your top 3 health headlines. New research from Case Western Reserve University is bringing scientists one step closer to understanding and potentially preventing cardiac arrest. Researchers discovered that after cardiac arrest, the heart's own repair system shuts down. Specifically, the molecular machine that builds the parts of heart cells that need to generate energy stop working, leaving the heart unable to recover. The team received funding from the American Heart Association and will now investigate whether providing heart cells with specific nutrients and compounds can restore that process and improve survival. Nearly 350,000 Americans suffer cardiac arrest outside a hospital every year, and only 1 in 10 survive. Also, nearly 1 in 10 Americans lives with an autoimmune disease, such as lupus, multiple sclerosis, and rheumatoid arthritis, that force patients into a lifetime of medications with no cure in sight. Research hopes to change that. CAR T-cell therapy, which is a promising cancer treatment, is being tested at several major medical centers for autoimmune diseases. The process takes the patient's own immune cells, re-engineers them in a lab to identify and destroy the disease cells, and gives them back to the patient through an IV.
These cells, although they're not cancerous, cause all kinds of tissue and organ destruction that can be as bad as malignancy. So if we can target and eradicate those cells that are doing the damage and just leave the good, healthy ones behind, hopefully we can prevent further morbidity and give people a chance to be off of medication, living their lives, hopefully free of any long-term complications.
There are multiple research studies targeting several autoimmune conditions around the country. Patients who may be interested in learning more should talk to their provider about options. Fiber may be one of the most underrated parts of a healthy diet, but experts say it's finally getting the attention it deserves. Found naturally in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes, fiber does more than just aid digestion. Cleveland Clinic says it feeds beneficial gut bacteria, slows glucose absorption, and helps manage weight and cholesterol. To boost your intake, start slowly to avoid stomach distress, and aim to include 1 to 2 fiber-rich foods at each meal. And while supplements are an option, getting fiber through whole foods is best. And since those foods deliver the full range of benefits, including a lower risk of colorectal cancer. I'm Monica Robbins, and that's your Daily Dose.